Here we go, next match. And here comes one of the British Empire, Adam Sabin. Bye-bye. Adam Sabin, former 3-time hardcore champion, former Intercontinental champion. And Adam Sabin had to verse his British Empire brother last round, defeating Alexander Leonardo Davidson and scoring big 2 points there. But now he's going up against somebody who's not going to pull any punches. A man that will do whatever it takes to walk out with the victory. But the same can be said for Adam Sabin. After all, he didn't pull any punches last week against one of his own allies. Imagine what he will do to one of his enemies. And here comes the creepy, the unstable, the weary, whatever you call him. He fits the bill. He is the Joker of Death Club. He is Joey Graves, and he is currently on 2 points, defeating Ken Snow last week in 3 minutes and 56 seconds, breaking the record, which was held by Kaz over in B Block in 4 minutes. And as it stands, I don't know if anyone can break the shortest time of a match. I'm pretty sure Joey Graves wants to try to break his own record tonight, or at least break the face of Adam Sabin. Death Club has kind of had a hot and cold career thus far. Cody Simmons losing both his B-Block matches. Joey Graves losing one. And Tommy A. Hawkins currently the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. Buddy Andrews failing to capture the Cruiserweight Championship #1 contender spot in that Fatal 4-Way last episode on NCW television. But now, Joey Graves, is he in the mind of Adam Sabin, or is these tricks not going to work against someone like Adam Sabin? I mean, he's going up against a former multi-time champion. Do mind tricks even work on former champions? Look at that, Sabin, he is ready to go. I think he's even trying to pick a fight with Joey Graves. The last round in round 2, you had C3 versus Death Club in the form of Cody Simmons versus Cody Simmons versus, what's his name? Christian Rainey. But now you got Death Club versus the British Empire in the form of Joey Graves versus Adam Sabin. I mean, Death Club made themselves a wanted team. Everyone is after their heads, even though they're not doing much. They're still evil, in a sense. Especially if they can get their hands on the Intercontinental and Cruiserweight titles at some point in time. And Joey Graves, he'll be needing that leg later, or in this match. If he can nail that broken laughter, he could be scoring himself 2 points. And here we go, 20-minute time limit. Sabin versus Joey Graves. And running Bulldog to kick things off. snap DDT. Heading up second rope with a big elbow strike. Sabin in control here with a Hurricanrana. Looks like the mind tricks hasn't gotten to Adam Sabin. Oh, as he nails a brainbuster. Nothing stopping Sabin right now. A big clubbing shot there. Joey Graves getting caught by Sabin. Sabin the quicker of the two, and a Hurricanrana again. Or a head scissor takedown, whatever you want to call it. Sabin in control here. Looking for another DDT. I don't know if he hit a DDT yet. He's kind of hitting everything on the Joker. This is how he came out of the gates last week against Alexander Leonardo Davidson. Just threw everything he had at Alexander. And Sabin now. Oh, takes a boot to the face. Joey Graves' right hand. But Sabin with the body shot. Oh, tries for an enziguri counter. Joey Graves has Sabin where he wants him. Oh, and into the flapjack. Joey Graves now looking to fight back here. Irish whip off the ropes, back elbow. Down goes Sabin. As Joey Graves circling Sabin like a shark. Now looking for a back breaker. There he goes, hooks the head. Joey Graves, European uppercut. Hooks the head again, another European uppercut. Kind of giving Adam Sabin a taste of his own medicine with that British style. And here he goes, brainbuster. The stomp to the arm. Followed up with a knee to the back. Looked like to the rib cage, more or less. Irish whip. Joey Graves in trouble here. Sabin looking to put it away early. Looking for that rolling forearm off the ropes. And now tugging that leg. Kind of got like a figure four lock. It releases Joey Graves after trying to break the knees. And now STF locked in. Joey Graves, is he going to submit? No, able to roll out. There we go, Sabin catching him. Oh, maybe not. Into the spiderweb of the Joker with a reverse DDT. Now Joey Graves looking to drop the fist into the face of Adam Sabin. And now picks him up. Big spinning heel kick to the midsection. Off the ropes, followed up with a drop kick. Another drop kick. Sabin tries for a clothesline, gets caught with a neck breaker. Now Sabin, Sabin able to see the mist coming, stopping Joey Graves from spitting in his eyes. Now Joey Graves has Sabin up on the shoulders again, looking for another flapjack. Now looking for the cover. One. Sabin kicking out at one. And now here comes the sharp elbows to the shoulder, to the chest region of Adam Sabin. And here we go, picks him up. Joey Graves looking belly to belly suplex. And stomping the arm into the ground. Trying to nail it in. And now there's the mist in the eyes. With Sabin able to see it coming. As Joey Graves with the counter. Here he goes, possibly looking brainbuster or suplex countered. Suplex of Sabin's own. With Sabin begging him to bring it. Look at that, Joey Graves is crawling into the corner, but is that wise? And now Sabin looking to lock and load with another rolling fire forearm. and drops into the cover as quick as Joey Graves hits the ground. But Joey Graves able to survive there. Sabin now looking to put away Joey Graves the only way he knows how. Oh, but Joey Graves saw the Sabin bomb coming. Stomp to the rib cage. Slamming that slamming that arm into the ground. And now Joey Graves looking for broken laughter. Oh, just stomping his head into the ground. Here goes, hooks the leg, cover. Will he be able to put away Sabin? 1, 2, 3. No, Sabin able to kick out Joey Graves. Thought the match was over. But Joey Graves not done with 1. Here he goes, kick again. This time, middle of the ring, broken laughter. And that could be it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Sabin able to kick out. If the mind games of Joey Graves hasn't gotten to the head of Adam Sabin, you gotta think those double curve stomps has. So Sabin now, big shoulder barge, able to bring down Joey Graves. Springboard moonsault. As he goes in for the cover, will that be enough? 1, 2. No, Joey Graves able to kick out. Beautiful drop kick right into the eye on the tattoo on the back of his head. On the back of Joey Graves. Oh, and a reverse DDT. Nobody kicks the eye. 1, 2, 3. I guess those 2 curve stomps was more than enough to concuss Adam Sabin for anything to start working. That was the first time that he tried to go for the mist. Sabin, he gave the fight right up to Joey Graves, but ultimately in the end, this was Joey Graves' match. I guess the mind games can sink into the head of a former multi-time champion, as Joey Graves scores himself another 2 points, staying with the top of the leaderboards. There we go, Dizzle B, former 6-time United States champion, former 2-time champion of champions. But now he is currently on 2 points after his victory in the last round, defeating Diego Crimson. But in the previous round he lost to Tetsuya Naito, a man his current opponent tonight has defeated in this All-Star tournament. But Dizzle B looking to get to the main event of Chaos Mania 2. Last year at Chaos Mania he fought NeoXtreme in a great contest, even though the week prior he fought the champion of champions, Clark Oliver Morrison, defeating Clark Oliver Morrison, but suffered an injury. Dizzle B would like to go to Chaos Mania, like to go to the main event fresh as a daisy. Not to mention all the possible people he could challenge for that undisputed title. Could be Kazuchika Okada, could be David Cassidy, could be Ken Phillips, or it could be King Gata, or it could be completely somebody else. Those are the 4 prime suspects who will be walking in the Chaos Mania with the undisputed championship. But Dizzle B doesn't care who carries it in. He only cares that he'll be the one carrying it out. After all, how great would it be to not only become champion of champions, but undisputed champion? That means you have reached the top of the mountain. In Dizzle B's case, would be 3 times. He would be the face that runs the place. But here comes a man who is currently, or was in the lead until earlier tonight, where Chris Barron earned himself his next 2 points. Andy Reeves, he has that opportunity. After all, he is currently 2-0 in this tournament, defeating Adam Sabin in round 1, defeating Tetsuya Naito in round 2. But does he have what it takes to defeat Dizzle B, a former multi-time champion in NCW? Of course, Adam Sabin is a former multi-time champion in his own right, but Andy Reeves has yet to verse anyone in this tournament who has reached the top of the mountain. That is until Dizzle B. But Andy Reeves, a former champion in his own right, a former NCW hardcore champion. Not to mention, his King of Darkness brothers, currently the undisputed tag team champions. And Seth Goldman, currently undefeated over in the B Block tournament. Currently sitting on 4 points, much like Andy Reeves, and Andy Reeves would love to move up to 6 or 7 points if he can lock in that knee bar on Dizzle B. But Dizzle B, as soon as the match starts, slides across the ring with that tornado DDT. Ooh, ducks the clothesline now. Andy Reeves in trouble with that pump handle sit out bomb. Now Diz, neck breaker. Andy Reeves goes down hard. Dizzle B looking to show that he is not done in NCW, breaking the knees of Andy Reeves. Dizzle B now looking DDT. Andy Reeves catches him with a knee to the gut. Dizzle B knows that he has to keep his legs away from Andy Reeves. After all of Diz's damage comes from the legs, especially his knees. So Diz will be in trouble if Andy Reeves is able to lock in that knee bar. Oh, tries for a missile dropkick, misses the target. Now Andy Reeves, Irish whip off the ropes. Oh, and a shoulder tackle to the leg, and the game has begun. Andy Reeves has targeted the knee, but now looking to ground and pound. Sharp elbows right to the forehead of Dizzle B, but the target has been located. He is definitely after that leg. Oh, and here we go. Has that arm locked in, but Diz able to fight out of it. Andy Reeves not letting it go, and not until he gets thrown. I think Diz has like fan in the front row. Here we go, looking, swinging back suplex. Use that extra bit of momentum to drop Andy Reeves on his head. But Reeves able to escape, reverse DDT. Now Andy Reeves takes him down with a shoulder slam, I think, or an arm drag, one or the other. But Andy Reeves able to escape, and Dizzle B continuing the damage here. Oh, super kick to the midsection. Here we go, off the rope, scissor kick to the back of the skull. And Diz not done yet. Has him on the shoulders, brings him down, hanging poor Andy Reeves up to dry, and looking to snap the knee there. Dizzle be being very careful here with Andy Reeves, and there's the reason why Andy Reeves needs to the midsection. Now looking to pick the leg and continuing the damage. Look at that, Andy Reeves just mocking the former 8-time champion. Andy Reeves now sling blade. Andy Reeves looking for that air raid crash neckbreaker, the move that's won him both his matches so far in the tournament. But no, if he wants to get above Chris Barron, he's got to do this. He's got to go for that knee bar, but that may cost him. Dizzle saw it coming. Oh, scissor kick to the midsection again. Dizzle comes flying in. Scissor kick for a second time. And that could be it. Could score the victory over Andy Reeves, but no. Foot under the bottom rope. As Diz, sharp elbows to the brain, or to the skull of Andy Reeves, but Reeves in trouble if Diz connects with this. The high Diz knee busting him wide open. And Diz playing it careful, drags him away from the ropes. Hooks the leg, 1, 2. No, Andy Reeves able to kick out, able to hang on to his undefeated streak in the All-Stars tournament. As Andy Reeves jacks the jaw. Oh, and just kicked out the leg of Diz. Going right after that shin. Andy Reeves now Irish whip over the top rope. Shot to the face. Now looking for a rope hung DDT, and Diz goes down. I think his eyes rolled into the back of his head there. As Andy Reeves goes for the cover. 1, with Diz able to kick out. Diz now big shoulder barge there, taking Andy Reeves down, looking for a quick pin attempt. 1, 2, and no, Andy Reeves able to kick out. Now Diz going top second rope here. Oh, tries again for that missile drop kick, but Andy Reeves able to swat him to the ground. Forearm smash. Now once again looking for that air raid crash neck breaker. And for a second time connects. This will be in trouble. As Andy Reeves now looking to snap the arm, looking to make sure Dizzle B can't counter what's to come. As Andy Reeves now looking to lock it in, looking for that knee bar. Can he get Dizzle B to tap? Will he put his record up to 7 points? And Diz has no choice but to tap out. As Andy Reeves, now the leader of the A block. Dizzle B gave it Andy Reeves everything he had, but when a man is targeting your leg the entire match, even busted open, he's still got that game plan. And that game plan was tap you out or snap your leg. Dizzle B didn't want the latter. He had to tap if he wants to survive in this All-Stars tournament. But now Andy Reeves 1 point ahead of the pack. But now he has a target on his back. Chris Barron, you got to know that when that match happens, he'll be right on him. Because now there's 1 point separating the two men. And now we move on to our main event. Here we go with our main event. And here comes Tranquilo Tetsuya Naito, former IWGP Heavyweight Champion, former IWGP Intercontinental Champion, also the former Never Open Weight Champion, also a former winner of the G1 Climax. Of course, the G1 Climax starting once again. But the AllStars tournament, the G1 Climax, it's all about survival. It's all about victories, one after the other. They all stack up, and Naito is currently 1 win, 1 loss. Defeating Dizzle in the first round, but losing to Andy Reeves in the second round. He now goes up against a man who has 0 points. But a man who has a massive resume to live up to, much like Naito does. So it will be a classic match. And here we go, Leonardo Davidson. A man who's looking to rebound here. That's the back-to-back losses, one to Ken Snow, the other to Sabin. But he has had a weekend to recover. The first ever NCW World Champion, a former NCW United States Champion, former Champion of Champions, a former 3-time NCW Hardcore Champion, and a former NCW Tag Team Champion. The first ever Season 1 Grand Slam Champion. But now, Leonardo Davidson looking to reignite his career, looking to get to the main event of NCW Chaos Mania, and he starts with a belly-to-belly suplex and a drop kick to the back of Tetsuya Naito. And Naito in control here. Here we go, Naito hooks the head, big elbow struck to the back of the head, and Alexander raking the eyes. Followed up with that backdrop. There you go, big knee to the midsection. But Alexander fires back with a DDT. Stomp to the face. Alexander now knee to the face. Here we go, Irish whip now off the rope into the corner, I should say. And Naito hooking the head, knee to the midsection, now looking for a rolling neck breaker. Oh, and brings Alexander down hard. As Alexander goes for the eyes again. There we go, butterfly backbreaker. Jacks the jaw, Naito staggers. Alexander tries for a drop kick to the knee, only caught half of it. Alexander stayed on his feet, but how wise was it? As Naito hitting with that rebound elbow. You go up to one knee, Naito now. Oh, big forearm. Putting Alexander down. This is a clash of styles, one being the British strong style, the other being a Japanese strong style, as Alexander on the worst for wear. But able to shove back. Tetsuya Naito nailed that perfect drop kick. As Alexander looking to come down with a forearm, Naito ducked, and the referee got caught. As Alexander now looking to show off with Naito, but Naito cutting the leg. The referee took that forearm to the face, but he is back to his feet. He is A-OK. And Naito now Irish whip into the corner. forearm smash, but a back elbow there. And here we go. Butterfly suplex by Alexander Leonardo Davidson. And there's a super kick from the former world champ. But normally he gloats, can't do that here. He is looking to put away Naito with that rolling King's Cutter. And that could be it for Tetsuya Naito. Can Alexander put him away in 3 minutes and 45 seconds? No. I mean 3 minutes and 15 seconds. But no, Naito able to kick out. As Naito taking out the leg. And look at that, Naito just showing off here. Alexander up to one knee. Naito helping him back up. And here he goes. Arm trapped. Back suplex. I was going to say a back rub, but no, back suplex. As Naito looking to go up to the top. And now looking at Stardust Splash. Alexander in trouble. Naito shot to the face. Was he thinking Desiano? No. Alexander with the suplex. As Alexander goes in for the cover, but a 1 count by Naito. Here he goes, tries to pick him up. Tetsuya Naito, sharp elbow to the midsection, slap to the face, kick to the midsection, and now looking for a neck breaker. Naito now looking to end things with Alexander Leonardo Davidson. Can he put him away? Oh, Alexander able to see it coming. Shot to the back of the head. Here he goes. Oh, into a backbreaker. Now Alexander looking for a second super kick. Oh, and down goes Naito. And Naito raking the eyes. And here he goes. Snap German suplex. Goes for the bridging pin. But Alexander able to kick out. Or survived by the ropes either way. Naito in control here. Controlling the arm. And twisting it into the ground. Here we go. Back suplex. And now Alexander looking to gloat here. That must mean that he's looking for the beginning of the end. And here he goes. Scoops him up, sets him up, and the rolling King's Cutter. And hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Naito able to kick out. Alexander thought he had the match won. Not to be the case. But there's a kick to the face. As Alexander continuing to dominate Tetsuya Naito. As Alexander now heading up second rope. What could he be looking here? Looking for a forearm, but no, Naito able to avoid. But Alexander dropped toe hold. Naito's head hit the ground, or his face hit the ground, I should say, pretty hard. And Naito now into the shoulder block. And Naito has a chance to end it here. Looking for the Destiano, and that could be it. 1, 2, 3, and Naito pulling out a victory from practically out of nowhere. Two rolling King's Cutters, 2 super kicks, and still not enough. Look at that Stardust Splash. I think it's a Stardust Twist, one or the other. Naito practically survived the beating from Alexander Leonardo Davidson, but one Destiano later, Naito walking out with the victory and walking out with 2 extra points. I guess Naito was tranquilo all night long because he was chilled to the very end. Juan Destiano later sealed the deal, but that has been it for round 3 of the A block. If you like any of those matches, please hit the like button, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. Hit that notification button to stay up to date with NCW action, or you can follow NCW on Twitter at NCWXTREME. You can follow me on Twitter at NeoXtreme22, or you can follow NCW Developmental at NXW Wrestling. They will be down in the link description below, but that has been it for the A block round 3, where Andy Reeves has taken the lead. Tune in next time to see who takes the lead in B block, which will be coming after this, of course. But until then, this is NeoXtreme signing out. Goodbye, good night, and see you later.